What's going on, man? I'm back, man. I'm gonna do my little messages. They hate I'm doing this, man, because they can't stand what's the truth and what it is, because I am it, and that's what's going on. But yeah, man, you know, a lot of tag team, a lot of handicapping, a lot of what's real. A lot of people can't stand that, bro. But it is what it is. Hey, you do wrong, come back on you, man. Every single time, never fail. Especially when nobody do you wrong, you think because you're in position of power, authority to do so. You can't do that, man. I told you. Breaking customs, man. You know what you're doing. You setting stumbling blocks in front of what's already holy. It don't even bother you, bro. It always come back to you, homie. That's why I don't mind doing, that's why I don't try to do people wrong, bro, because it's a repetitive cycle, you hear me? And with that making it be a repetitive cycle, you got to be knowledgeable for what's going on and what you do, because at the same sense of the well-being, you can't get mad. That's cosmic law, bro. You know what you're doing. You know what you did. You hear me? I mean, what could I say? I mean, at the end of the day, they both wrong. You both wrong, but at the same time, it's like you reap where you sow. That worked one or two both ways. You can't just say, well, you reap where you sow because of the position that I was in and what I did. You can't say that. You can't do that. You started it. And that's why I said it tells you, you can't really take partial sides of what's going on. A lot of people can't stand the truth. Let me show you how wise this wise man once was, and he taught me a little something, man. And it was a man, but yeah, there was a woman. But taught me something about God, man. Let's just say what's going on. What's going on. Let's just say if you knew something was defiled and holy, and God told you to stay away from it. This is how smart God is, and not alone, let alone God, His Son is. Uh, and your girl go out and touch what's already defiled and holy, she already knows. See, this is why this goes back down to masturbation. Why people frown upon masturbation, but in a sense, it's not the masturbation the act, because everything is a disease in its own way. Well-being, if you really look at it, you fighting on a person, you hitting on a person, that's a disease, bro. You doing drugs or whatever it is of that nature that you do, that's a disease, bro. You drink too much, that's a disease, bro. You litter, that's a disease, bro. You eat too much, that's a disease, bro. It's not about the masturbation what makes a person nasty, bro. Cause I love to masturbate. I got plenty of sex toys. Make sure y'all go get a piper dog, man. Y'all gonna invest in that, man, cause we gonna make sure this don't happen again, like I told you. But yeah, I ain't got no problem being by myself alone. You heard me. Go on over there. Shit, a lot of people want you in stuff for their own particular purposes of well-being and reasoning, to harm you more so to do you any good, and for slavery mentality of control. But like I was saying about like I was saying about the masturbation, what masters, and this how smart God was. It's not the masturbation itself what makes a person, because every person ain't the same. You got to remember that. Just because I masturbate a lot, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna go out and try to fuck everybody. Nah, you don't understand. That's why it's called master. Masturbating, bro. You understand that what you are, and instead of injecting that influence or whatever it is that cause supposed to be, if my blood is supposedly toxic, which is not, you just mad because I balance my equilibrium, and I already know by thyself what's going on, man. And you can't get mad at the situation that I knew how to do that. And for me, in order to stay away from a person, that's actually helping you. So I am considerate, even though I know thyself and know what's wrong with me. I have a sexual problem, but I'd rather have a sexual problem and know what's wrong with me, you heard me, than to just be like, well, I'm just a sexual perverted person, individual. You heard me? Like, if I'm gonna be sexual perverted, I'm gonna be sexual perverted towards myself, but that's none of your business, because I'm not doing nothing to harm you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the difference, man. And like I said, God was so smart. He was so smart to know that, okay, if I told you, I set laws, stipulations, and foundations for you, I'm gonna try them. And this is why I got a lot of them in this conspiracy and caught up also. But it's just a proof point, just to show you how God works and creative He is. So He sends 4 women, 4 baby mamas, and I bet you if you ask Him, I didn't go to now one of them, bro. But that's how smart God is and how He worked. Man, a shout out to the Creator, boy. Woo! Shout out to Him, man. But yeah, they all came to me, disobeyed what God said. But it could have been somebody could have sent them. This is where sugar daddies come into play with different women instead of respecting the creator of what it really is. But so yeah, they came to me, and I don't regret my kids one so bit. I really love them. But see, this is what they do. This is how dangerous a woman is. She uses them as a pawn because of the pain and what she suffered, not just because of her having the baby in generally, but it could be for also something that the woman went through in generally with the other ex or baby daddy or whomever, whatever, however it's supposed to be. And so what makes it so crazy about the situation, you got to sit there and think and contemplate, because a man can think like a woman just as well as a woman can think like a man, vice versa. What makes the situation really crazy though, that she will use, or him in a sense, so to speak, in because a lot of people will call you lazy, trifling, stupid, this and that and the third, all these type of names to ridicule, defile your name or what's righteous or what's right. And that's what people do, bro. But at the end of the day, you start to see the foundation of what's really going on around you, because God blesses you with that Oshay. He blesses you with that possibility. And what's crazy about a woman or show, just as well, like I said, it could be either or. They'll use you as a pawn, bro. You take the child away from. This is going on with me right now, bro. And I want to be in all four of my kids' life. And the reason why I had before, which make me seem as if I'm the hoe, but you're not a hoe because you're not acknowledgeable of law. It's before I knew thyself. So they take advantage again right there. Rape again. But yeah, so you don't know thyself and you don't know the things around you. And you don't know what's going on. You don't know about law foundation. It could be that you're deaf, but more so, it just wasn't taught in a way for you to understand it. It's like it was said in Job, you know. Teach me what I don't understand, what you didn't teach. I tell you what you didn't teach right. You didn't break down the foundation. You didn't take me directly to the source of where it was. And that's a problem, bro. You had me run around figure out by itself. Like I said, you influence with all these videos and movies and this and that and third, but you don't teach people what the real cause of it is behind them. So I'm walking around in Alice in Wonderland thinking that it's just there just to be there. And I'm dead as hell. I don't even know it. Because I haven't been awakened consciously of what was even going on. And that's crazy, man. People doing that, you know? Because it's already 9 times out of 10, if he got a bloodline, supposed to be, and it was a fighting bloodline, the dog ain't scary. It's not that it's scary. It's just it doesn't know itself. You feel me? It doesn't mean that it's a punk or it's don't want to fight, or it's when you take certain things and then try to hurry up and put things, that's on anything, bro. You're going to crash it, bro. That's just like a computer. That's like anything that you do in life, you hear me? If you try to build something and then hurry up try to throw, it's going to crash, bro, because it didn't have a solid foundation. And people don't understand that, you know. They do, but they do it on purpose, continuously. But this is the last time I'm going to let them do that shit, man. But it all comes back to auntie, you know what I'm saying? It all comes back no matter what you do. And that's what the old saying goes, you know, you can win the battle, but you can't win the war. And that's a real true saying, bro. You can win all day. You can whoop my ass today and tomorrow, you hear me? With all due, pardon about excuse me why. That don't mean that I got numerous of ways to get you. You can kill me today, and my body might not drop 3 days later, 4, 5 days later. You still lost. You know? Getting checkmated by retarded niggas and all type of stuff going on, man. But yeah, man, like I said, I don't do this for myself, man. I do it more so for my kid. I hate to see that happen, man, to somebody else, bro. Too much greediness, man. Too much money be made that's made and taken advantage of people. You know, especially the finer things of life, man. What's the essential of actually understanding life. You know, like I said, they get paid enough. They don't need all that money, man. 6 and 7, you got paid enough. Do that, whatever it is, if that child is disabled, you know. So it's that got to stop, man. You know, people just and a lot of people do too much work, more than what they supposed to do. But you know, it all come back around, bro. You know, see, like I said, all the little extra money that I get, Lord says I'm still alive. I don't know, but you know, I'm gonna get mine out, because that's all a man could ever want. Not even just a man, a person, an individual that's spiritual, and to find out that, yeah, I was right the whole time, bro. but it was just it was decoys in a way. You see what I'm saying? And that made me happy, but yeah, I'm still sad because a lot of people still suffer. So when you sad, I'm sad. And it's like it's that energy, man. That's what I'm saying. It's the world's so messed up, but it don't even have to be like that. You heard me? That's what's crazy about it, bro. And it's like, damn, because you suffer now, I'm suffering because of your toxicity, bro. When I was writing journal the whole time, that's why I understood now, and I thoroughly understand what happened with Jesus, bro. Because it's like, damn, no part about excusing why. This was because of us, bro. You know, out of greed and stuff. You know, selfishness, man. Mad because covenant, all this type of stuff. People just do what they want, defile what they want, when they want, how they want, and then try to hold law custom. You can't do that, bro. Stop doing that, man. We're gonna, all right, you gonna do that? Well, we're gonna get this understood for the first and final last time, then. You know. But shout out to everybody though, man. I ain't mad at you in the sense I am, but yet I ain't, because I know how to balance my equilibrium now, you know, because God blessed me with that O'Shea. You know, I've been drinking from the cup of wrath when I was a baby, so y'all turn, not my turn. But you know, it is what it is. So I wish y'all best of luck though, you know. I'm down bad right now, man. Trying to make it out this situation. Not as in saving myself, but just, you know, saving the world before too many people get hurt. But it's like, damn, so much come with it, you know. You know, why do a person have to suffer because of this or that reason and knowing what you do, you know? I said it in one of my other ones, man. She acting as if, you know, I'm wrong for being in the house. After you know damn well I done paid my sins, but shit, you right. You know what I'm saying? And you got your nigga in the house thinking as if I don't see what's going on. Niggas always trying to run gang, you know, blackballing,